Hello everybody, this is coopzilla with another StarCraft 2 broadcast. The game I'm bringing you today is a fan-submitted video. This is given to us by, let's bring up the names. We have Duck over here in the bottom as the red Zerg, and vVvTime over here in the top right as the blue Protoss. Duck is the fan that submitted this game. He actually submitted 3, and so we will see how he does, and if we like him, we will keep on watching your videos, Duck. And so I'm excited to see this game because I always enjoy a random fan submitted video, because those games are the ones that help us out the most. Even though that pro games are so fun to watch, sometimes the user submitted ones are the ones that help us learn and actual real gameplay, because none of us is a grandmaster. And if you are a grandmaster watching my channel, thank you. Stay a while, share some of your knowledge with us, please share some of your knowledge of StarCraft 2. So anyways, we have both players just macroing up a little bit, getting up and starting their builds. They are close run by position, far, not close air position. Duck's overlord did come over here and not find anything, and it looks like Duck will be going for a macro hatch first, and maybe once he gets his 200 minerals, he might get a spawning pool next. But vVvTime does scout this out and knows exactly what is going on. He sees no spawning pool, and so the chance for a 4-gate or an early push from Time is very ominous. I think that's the word. There's a good chance he will push out because he has the opportunity to. The spawning pool is been thrown down now, and we can see it's back here in the mineral line, and that's where a lot of Zerg players like to put it because it is safer there, and it is harder for the Protoss or any other player to scout out exactly where it's going and when it goes down, because as you can see, he can't see because of the minerals. And that is that. And it looks like a gas steal coming down for Duck. Every Protoss hates a gas steal, and it looks like he will cancel it right at the last second and rebuild it again. Looks like he's just going to keep on doing this. This is a good way to keep your probe alive inside the enemy's base, and if you cancel it and get out of there without letting the probe or your drone die, you can even get a scout out to find out exactly what your opponent might be doing. This is a 4-minute mark, and so the 3 gateways should be going down soon, or possibly even just whatever tech route the Protoss is going in. It looks like Protoss is kind of delayed on this because that drone was in there doing his little business. This hatchery has finished, and the queens are getting pumped out as we speak. The gas is up, and soon we'll be up to 100. We'll see what he decides to do with it first. It might be speedlings, it might be hatch or layer upgrade or something like that. We will see, and it looks like it is the speedlings coming out. And so these 2 zealots are making their way out, pushing, just doing some scouting and pushing, not really attempting to do much damage, but because there's no defense over here, they might do a little bit of damage against this 1 queen and these very few zerglings. 6 more zerglings are on the way. 3 zealots now on the field, in the base. On the creep, the zerglings do quite good against the zealots because they can surround quickly and move quickly. But this, they're doing a little duck goose around the minerals, and the Lings will be able to catch the zealot and get him out of place and surround him so he won't be able to move anymore. And this zealot very unwisely is moving out. He probably wants to get this queen, as she only has 8 hit points left. 1 more slash by the zealot would have made her go kasplat. And in the meantime, I guess those zealots were a nexus push. So now we have 5 gateways. The nexus is down. Warp gates just finished, and so we could be seeing a pretty ominous push from Time in the very near future. As soon as these warp gates finish, the transfer of the probes has been completed. This queen is licking her wounds.
I'm so thankful to be alive. My royal minions, mine my minerals, feed the queen.
So the Zerglings are moving in, doing some harassment. Their speed has been upgraded, and so they move pretty quick to get out of the way from any of these zealots. The warp gates have been warped in. Time trying to get a block on the ramp, but not going to be able to work out. The Lings. Oh no! Oh, good micro by the Stalker. I didn't know if that one was going to survive. The Stalker was blocking the Zealots, but these probes will move that one little Ling out, and he will be able to run back home and tell his friends exactly what's happening. Roaches are on the way. We have one on the field, 2 more coming down the ramp, and no upgrades being researched at the moment. But the Protoss is looking to move out. They will take out this... Oh, nope. Oh, the Lings come in from the back, and they get a nice surround. And the Roaches will be able to clean up as these Lings get a perfect surround. And no Protoss is going to be happy about that. And now the Zerg has most of his army. The Protoss has 5 Zealots at the front of the base, which will not be able to take on this many Lings and Roaches. And a couple more sentries, which will be good for force fields if the force fields can get laid down in time. I don't think that they will have to be used right now. So the sentries will just stockpile up that energy. But more Lings, more Roaches are on their way. We have a couple more Roaches being rallied and a couple more in production as we speak. And it looks like our Zerg player Duck might be going for an all-in. Let me just pause it right now. Ooh, there we go. So we can see right here 38 probes for our Protoss player and only 26 for our Zerg player. The Zerg player is looking to finish this now, otherwise he would be droning up mostly. It's hard as a Zerg player to be using your larva for army and drones, and so it's kind of like one or the other, or if you go halfway, sometimes it never works. So he's choosing to go the army route, and so we will see if he's able to pull us off. And if he does, then he made the right choice. But this mini Roaches is quite a lot. Oh! Some epic force fields going down. These Roaches will be trapped, having to face these Zealots face on. And these Lings will come in, not being able to do that much damage. These force fields are just rocking town. Oh, mama! So many Roaches. The reinforcing Roaches, and also those Zealots weren't able to do that much damage against them. And these Zealots and Stalker will go down. The Stalker is almost dead. A couple more hits from a Zerg Claw will knock him down, or a little acid breath from the Duck side. So many Roaches out here. I just don't see how the Protoss will be able to come back from this. A little scoot and shoot to get away from the Zealots' arms, and it keeps your Roaches firing at the same time to be able to one-shot enemies. And now he's in the probe line, fighting off these vVvTime. Has no more ammunition, no more units, and he calls GG. Duck side, GG's back. Good game, guys. I wasn't positive who was going to be going down the Protoss pushing down, and Duckside was able to hold it off with a good flank by the Zerglings, and I think that might have won them the game, where the Protoss lost most of his army. But that was a good game. Thank you for sending me this replay, Duck. Keep on sending more. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you are subscribed and you do like watching fan-submitted videos, let me know. Let me know. Leave a comment below, and I will keep on casting these fan-submitted videos. And by the way, I can only cast fan-submitted videos if you send in fan-submitted videos. So send me your replays. There is a video I made a while ago on how to send me a replay, and so you should do that. So thank you very much. This is coopzilla signing out. GG.